What's going on, guys? It's John from Callahan's Pro Shop, bringing you the all-new Motiv Sky Raptor.
Best symmetric pearl I've ever thrown, and I will stand by that right now.
Yeah, he will.
So, that tells you how I feel about this ball video. You're going to see a lot of strikes when we get out to the lanes on this thing. We actually bowled right after we did the ripcord launch video for this, so we got a little more transition out there. Again, a much bigger core in this Sky Raptor with this Raptor on a really strong pearl cover stock. Allowed me to really just get left with my feet and swing it and have basically all the room I ever wanted out there.
It's probably one of the strongest metric pearls that we've probably seen at the moment.
Yeah, this thing has been, so I've had this ball obviously for a little bit of time, so apologies I'm a little late on doing this video, but...
Only a month and a half.
Hey maybe. Man, got married, had a honeymoon, we had some things happen here.
We had Kyle.
And we had Kyle. Rip Kyle. So, anyway guys, just want to get back here. This is honestly one of my favorite balls I've ever thrown. Best symmetric pearl by far I've ever thrown. Something that allowed me to really get my feet left. Just to be able to swing the lane with it, and if I missed it in the soup, it's a strong enough core to where I really trusted that I would get inside and dig into the lane and still strike. I did compare it today to the Mythic Jackal, which is a hybrid version of the Jackal line here. So we're comparing a pearl to a hybrid, and also that this hybrid I think is at 3,000 right now too, so it's slightly a little more surfaced. Just wanted to give another complimentary piece to look at out there. Just given the asymmetric core, it clearly was a little bit earlier rolling. And obviously as we had a lot of transition out there, you could see just how much earlier it wanted to roll. If I got further and further left with this ball, just because the fronts were starting to go when we throw 5+ symmetric bowling balls out there, or pearl bowling balls out there I should say, you know, this ball really wanted to grab early in the lane and kind of quit a little bit down lane. Whereas I got a little bit further right with this ball, found a little more actually head oil because we had played so far left with the other symmetric pearls to start for the other ball videos. I was able to make a couple really great shots with this ball and just show complimentary wise. This is overall a little bit earlier, a little still smoother rolling than the symmetric pearl here, the Sky Raptor. But again, if you're just looking for that ball where, man, I just want to get left, swing it right, and have that big, you know, kick down lane, this is this ball right here. Something that I'm going to get a lot of use out. Been using a lot in the house shots, even on the fresh. It's just something fun I can get left with. Something I've been using a little bit on some of the sport patterns I've been bowling on. And again, this ball hasn't left my bag. I really can't highly compliment this ball enough to how great this thing has been.
I haven't heard him talk so highly of a ball since the original Pride came out.
And the original Pride,
that's his favorite ball. So the fact that he's now not taking this ball out of his bag, it's number one out of the bag no matter where he goes. I know for Tyler this ball is going to fit really good, and I'm hoping we can drill a couple more of these things because they're going to look good. Yeah,
and they're pretty as heck going down lane too. I don't know about you guys, but the shelf appeal for me is amazing. So again, highly recommend checking this piece out here. You'll see some shots in the lane. You're going to see me strike a lot with this ball. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask myself or John Hurst at Callahan's Pro Shop. Thank you guys.
Come down and see us. This ball's already out, so we already have some in stock. We got 16s, 15s, 14s, whatever you want, we got. So come down to Callahan's Pro Shop, get one drilled by us, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you guys again for tuning in. Appreciate it.